Andrew Sullivan, who's a sales trader at Manfirst Securities in Hong Kong, is joining us now. Well, Andrew, MSCI Asia Pac Index down about 11% since its April 15 high for the year. Now, do you think we are anywhere close to a bottom on Asian equities?
I don't think we're close to the bottom. I think Asian equities over the last 9 months or so have been pretty much range bound actually, and at the moment we're testing the lower end of that range. The real concern, I think, at the moment, and the headwinds that all these markets are facing, is the concern over the state of the global recovery and very much the state of the US consumer, and whether we're going to see a further recessionary turn in the US, which will make it very hard for these Asian exporters to continue the way they have been. I think there are signs of concern there. I mean, we certainly haven't seen a recovery in the housing market, and that is obviously going to be concerning a lot of people, because if the housing market doesn't recover, there's still people in negative equity, and there's still the issue of some of the prime loans facing problems. Certainly if the unemployment number that we are due to get on Friday is not a good one, then people are going to be concerned that the second step down or another recession in the US is very likely. On the balancing side of that, though, I mean, obviously to date the American government has spent a lot of money and shown willingness with quantitative easing to try and spend its way out of that happening. The real question that's I suppose going to be faced this week with the unemployment number is, has that money been well spent, and has it been effective or not? I think caution is certainly the thing that is most prevalent on people's minds in this sort of market. But there will still be trading opportunities, be it either on the sell side or the buy side. I think some of the traders out there at the moment are looking for the more defensive stocks, just because they're keen to protect their positions. But as we were saying, if the growth in China, even if it's slowing, there is still good growth there. If you can still find companies that are growing their top line and that their margins are improving because of other features, then there are still good investment opportunities. And because it's a market, you'll still get some of the traders looking to try and find those stocks which are likely to suffer and look to short sell those with a view to covering them later. We don't actually cover India at the moment, but I know it's got the same sort of demographics that appeal to a lot of people. But for my investors, I'm afraid we very much look at the Asian product, excluding India, I'm afraid.